Scott, you must be a happy camper indeed this afternoon.
Yeah, nice to sit back and watch a game of that quality. We see it in training, we see it in certain games, but to see that from start to finish is excellent. In between, they caused a little bit of trouble just through maybe switching off a little bit and set plays, but I always felt we were comfortable, and to watch some football play like that is, it's a joy to watch.
A quality performance, and of course a 7-0 result. One or two people I've heard say it's like the TNS of old. Were you a manager of the month for October, so we're not talking about that far back?
No, I think, and that's the high standards we set, because when people do see us getting the odd dodgy result and see a performance not quite up to TNS standard, they'll say that, and that's just how good we've been. Testament to the football club, that everyone wants to look now and see what the results are. They'll certainly know our results from the last two games and see that we've scored obviously 11 and conceded none. So it gives us healthy goal difference back up there again. And with other teams playing, a lot of games in a short space of time with not much recovery, we'll see how good they are now.
A 4-0 victory against Llandudno last time round. 4 different goal scorers. That was the same today as well.
Yeah, Rob's with another hat-trick, and Curtis, I left him on as long as I could to see if he'd get the hat-trick. But told Craig at half-time, get yourself ready because you'll be coming on. And he's a great sub, or he's a great starter for us. So, today he was chosen to come on as substitute and scored again.
And Greg Draper won't want the title super sub. No player does, of course. They want to start. But that's exactly what he's turning into.
Yeah, when he starts, when he comes on, but the problem for him is there's 3 very good centre forwards at the football club. We always haven't had so many. I don't think. We've always maybe had a couple that have tested each other and pushed each other along, but we've got 3 now. I have to get everyone minutes. I wanted to get everyone minutes today. Aaron Edwards has been brilliant for us for a number of years. He doesn't want to come off today. He wants to score. Jamie's been ill, so we give him a little bit of a breather. I said at half time, don't get whinging if you're brought off, because I want other players to come on. Have a bit of respect for the players on the bench rather than moan about coming off the pitch. So, I've really got not a lot of negatives today with the performance. And if we push on now like that, the consistency, I talk about it all the time, momentum and consistency. You go into games with a belief that you're going to do well first half and get goals. You just steamroller teams and keep an eye on the back door and we'll be okay.
And we score 7 at the one end, and again another clean sheet at the other.
Yeah, and that's what we're built on. We're built on centre-back pairings that have been excellent through the years. This year we've got a very experienced, very good defender with a young player, and obviously then you've got Joe Ash to step in if needed and whatever. But those 2 boys are very young, and sometimes people don't realise how young they are. Yeah, he's a professional at Swansea, Ben Cabango, but he hasn't dealt with men's football. So I think he's done very well first half of the season, and we'll have to assess where he goes from January.
So is it possible that he could be extending his loan period?
We don't know yet. We're in discussion, and we'll look at that for 2nd of January. I think his loan's up, so we'll reassess.
And finally, Scotty, it's Cefn Druids again, this time at the Rock on New Year's Day.
Yeah, and if you look at it on the flip side, are they going to get another thumping? Do they want to get another thumping? No way. They're going to be, the pride's going to be hurt, and they haven't had many games like that against them, conceding that many goals. So I'd expect you to have them fired up and standing up, for their team and their club, and we've got to be at it to get anywhere near that today.
Scott, congratulations on the win, and as always, thank you for your time.
Thanks, Rev.